For this project, you will need an Arduino, a water pump, one relay module, a moisture sensor, as well as a temperature sensor, which we're gonna scrape later on and I'll tell you why. We check whether both of our sensors work and realize just how fucking slow the temperature sensor actually is, and therefore we get rid of it. Initially, I wanted to use the sensor so that depending on the temperature, it pumps out more or less water, but because the sensor is shit, you're better off without it. We just plop the sensor away and move on to the garden stuff. In the next bit, I'll show you a clip that briefly explains how the thing works as a whole, but you will have all the schematics and the code available to download on GitHub. So now, honestly, this is more of a warning before anything else, because the sheer joy and excitement you're about to hear is fascinating, rather baffles me, because the man who's about to speak is no longer with us. He's long gone, so keep that in mind when listening. Now I will very briefly explain how the program actually works. So we have a sensor. The sensor is taking in the values. We can see the values over here being printed with the serial port. Then we have a certain threshold we want our water to be pumped out. And when we put this, for example, in a wet area, at some point this is gonna stop pumping the water because the values of the sensor that the sensor is taking are getting lower and lower. And we reach 450, the sensor is gonna stop working. And we're gonna see that just about very soon. See. And now it stops pumping the water, and we have very short intervals. Fortunately, till this day, we haven't lost any inability to speak. We're still very incoherent and incompetent. Okay. And we have very short intervals because we want to be precise and not overwater our plant. And as soon as we take the sensor out, the shit is gonna start pumping the water again because the values the sensor is taking out are getting bigger. Luckily, this project was super simple because having anything slightly more complicated would be the same as trying to decipher some Atlantis bullshit. Because it took me a year to draw this diagram and I had no idea what I was doing back then. Results were honestly embarrassing even for me, so I decided to redraw it with the help of this little green guy. Made everything somewhat presentable. For the next part, I've put everything together. Holding the plastic pipe are two little wooden inserts that I've made out of scraped wood, and I simply seal the outer part of the tube with some hot glue. Put everything in place, and the only thing left to do is to demonstrate how it works. Also, the sounds this thing produces are fucking awesome, so enjoy those. Hi. It wouldn't be an ekaeo video if it weren't for me talking in front of the camera, right? That probably sounded completely jumbled, but we're gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, all in all, I wanted to put I wanted to tell you that I'm gonna put some more effort into YouTube. Because I kinda set a goal for myself to reach 1k subs until the end of the year. I mean, I know I'm not gonna reach 1,000 subscribers without posting any new videos, but at least I'll try. Don't get your hopes up too much though, because you know how that goes with me. Takes like 4 months to make a video, 6 months to edit it, and 2 months to actually publish it. But yeah. On that note, I wanted to apologize for my video being all over the place, because all the different parts were recorded, in different time periods, even before the pandemic or before the drone video. This video was made. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a short segment, me telling you what to do, because I have so many things I wanted to do. But I guess this is the first time I actually have time for them, so I hope I don't laze them off. That doesn't exist in English dictionary probably, but it does exist now. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you continue supporting me. And you know, like, subscribe. Fuck, that's like the most YouTuber thing I could have said, but that's pretty much it from me. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and also you can catch me on Twitch. Wait, I give you a link, cause I'm planning to do more streaming, and I did stream a lot for the past few months. So